Right guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another McLaren episode. In this video we are planning to complete the whole car unless there is something missing that we have to go order it and wait, but other than that we are planning to complete it. There's a lot of work, so let's get to it. Alright, so before we do install everything over here, I want to change this wire because it will cover and that's going to be hard to get to it later. This wire goes actually to the shock, and the reason we're changing because this is damage over here and that's supposed to go there. So the radiator, it's all put together, all the bolts are tight, nothing is missing. This thing is strong. Now it's time to pour some antifreeze, and actually with antifreeze you do have to go with G48. I did some research. Doesn't matter what brand is, but if it's G48, that's the one you need.
Alright guys, so the next step is to install this glass. We couldn't install it yet because we had to install a bunch of little moldings here that had to go before the glass, so that doesn't block us from installing it. So we got the moldings on, we got this button on, and a bunch of other stuff, and now we have room and space to put this glass in.
So we're done with the radiator and everything. It goes around that. We did mess with the mirror, it's already in. We did some moldings, the glass is in and it works. After that I will actually put this fender, maybe like start from this way and go that way little by little. This piece over here, it's on caulking, and this old caulking, it gets so hard, almost like concrete. For now I'm just gonna clean everything, get ready for the new caulking. Alright, so for now I am missing a bracket over here that goes under the headlight, which is screwed into the headlight, and I can't install the headlight until I get that bracket. And the headlight goes before the fenders, which means I can't really put the fender or the fender liner or anything else. Because of that little bracket now, I got nothing to do on the car. But just to stay busy, I'm gonna start putting that bumper together. Alright, so this is the grill that we bought. The other one is on the old bumper. Oh, that's cool. It comes with the tape already. The bumper is complete except the sensor, which I have them all over here. After that, I still need to buy a harness that goes to the headlight. This one is all beat up. This one hooks into the door, which I already have the door harness. Now I gotta change that one too. I need to find that one. Wish me luck. So I just finished adjusting the fender, the headlight, and so far everything lines up really good. But that's because this car didn't have no frame damage. All the gaps, it's not all put together yet. The bumper is just holding on 2 screws. I couldn't do nothing over here because first I need to take care of the latch. It is broken over here because the top and everything else it will cover, and then it's gonna be hard to get to the latch. So I found one, and trust me, it's so hard to find parts in a car like this. I found one, I got it for $150, and just because of this little plastic over here, this piece was broken, but this is what opens the hood. Another thing, I just got it. It didn't came in yet, but at least we bought it. This cable that opens the hood, it's all beat up. I found one for $130. It's coming in. And actually for now, at least I can install the latch and then probably putting the top and all the plastics around. And then look at the headlight plug. This thing is damaged. It is completely damaged. Now, nobody's gonna sell you just a piece, which means we gotta buy the whole harness, and it's expensive. I was searching a lot, found this one. So this plug came from the Lotus, and of course before I bought it I made sure it's the same one, and it is the same one. So I double checked everything on the headlight, on the plug, and looks like I am missing one plug that goes right here, which not a problem. I took this on, I cut it off because they're hard to pull it out, but they're easy to go in. So I'm gonna use this plug and put it inside over here. So now we have all of them, 1, 2, 3. That's the one that I just put it in. As you see, they're all with green caps inside. This one is red. I pushed it in, and they don't come out. They go in, but they don't come out. That's why from the old one I had to actually cut the plastic. This is my last one. I go one by one. I cut it, I weld it, I cut it, I weld it, because I don't want to cut all of them and then confuse them. So the last one, I'll have to cut it over here and weld it to this one. There it goes. Trash. Alright, there you have it. They're all welded together. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use some electric tape. Tape them together. There is the damaged cable. It's no good, it's actually stuck inside. The new cable, it's running all good. I did connect it to the latch. I also installed the trim around. Half of the tub it's in. I'm gonna wait on the other half because the battery was dead, so I had to charge it. It's charging right now. All the holes matching really good, which is good. I don't have to adjust anything over here. I'll just put the bolts, clips. After this is done, I will install the trim that goes around the window, and then the trims that goes on the fenders, and then the bumper. The driver door has some plugs that are damaged, and we had to get a new harness. It's not new, we got on eBay, it's in good condition. We paid like $200 something. That's the main plug. You see how it looks, all good. The one that we have, it's beat up. There is some wires that are cut, no good. We have to change this whole harness. And another plug is that connects into the mirror. This is how it's supposed to look, and that's the one that's damaged. So now I have to swap the harnesses. I have the harness all installed. This is gonna connect the door panel. Same thing this one. This will connect the speaker, and that's the reason I changed the connected mirror. So we just got the last little pieces that we need on this car. Gotta put them on and go from there. Right, so I finally put the battery to check the headlight. I had to change the plug. This is the old plug, is all damaged. And I found one for $40 from Lotus, and it's the same. It works, everything works pretty good. It looks like it's blinking. That's because of the LED with the iPhone. It has to do something that it's blinking. But everything looks perfect. I'm happy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the other half of the top, and this is almost complete. I bought this from the dealer. It came with a double stick tape, but they didn't give me the little vinyl that you glue it on top, so I'll have to go back and get that. Other than that, this is good. Right guys, I thought if I bring this car from the paint booth, it's gonna take 2-3 days to put everything together and then take it for a test drive. But it's not like that. Every time I turn around, there is something missing. The closest McLaren dealer from Sacramento is like 2.5 hours away. And then all the time we go there to order parts, it takes like 2 to 3 weeks. So this kind of pushes us farther and farther. But this would be it for today's video. Stay tuned for the next video. We have a little more things to do. A couple more parts are ordered, they're coming in, and this is 100%. That's it. The car needs to go to a alignment shop, get it done. So next video would be a fun one because we will take the car to the street and see how it does. But thanks for watching our videos. Stay tuned for the next one. Like, share, subscribe to our channel. Find us on Instagram. It's a Custom Auto Builds, and I'll catch you guys later.